Hello YouTubers, my name is Charles of Zigzag Buy Car Rental and Automotive. I am going to show you how to put in a Mercedes S550 2007 probably to 2010 driver's side fuel filter, which is placed up under the rear seat of the S550 in the back. So you're going to follow me over here to the S550, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it and what you need to be looking for. So here's the lovely S550. All you're going to do basically is, take off the back seat, and I'm just kind of say it real quick, but your back seat has some clamps right here. You can feel these little clamps, and you can push, I believe you push in on them, and they pop up, and you have one on both sides. So I've already taken these off and detached the seat, so it's going to come up really easy. But I'm going to show you those clamps. So here's the clamps here. You basically just push that in, and it allows you to lift this seat up very easy. I've already taken this out once, so I'm just taking it out again just to show the YouTubers how to take this off. This is on this side. You have two access panels to your gas tank. This side is your fuel pump, and the other side is the fuel filter. Well, my car is starting to get gas fumes while I drive whenever I fill my tank up on that side. So I'm gonna walk on that side so you can see what I've done to get that out. So again, you have these access panels. You have all the stuff, the crumbs and stuff from having, kids in the car. You can clean that out right now. It's a good opportunity to do so. And let me get on over there and show you exactly what we'll be doing to get you ready to roll. Okay, so this is the part that we're going to be replacing. This is brand new from Mercedes-Benz. It is the fuel filter and the sending unit to talk about placement of your fuel needle on your cluster up there. Brand new, white model, 3 valves down here, 3 tubes down here that we're going to connect, and then 1 plug-in that we're going to take off here. So the first thing you do is, now I'm wearing gloves. First thing you want to do is you want to open up that access panel, okay? And you have, this is normally on there like so. You can use your hands and you can turn it. It's actually like this. You can turn it to make this arrow line up with this one, and then it should come right off. It's real easy. I've already taken it off, so that's why it pops off so simple. Okay, so now this is the sending unit and the fuel filter sending unit. You have these 10mm nuts that you will have to remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very easy. It's simple. You just use your drill bit, your drill, or a ratchet or socket to remove that. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and disconnect. You want to go ahead and disconnect the little connector here, which is really simple to do. There's a little button here. You push that button in, and then you can pull that out. So that's your little connector that connects to this fuel sending unit. So now that I've taken off all of these bolts here, this top ring will come right off. It's a metal ring, Mercedes-Benz metal ring. You just want to sit that to the side, and from there you technically can now pull up the sending unit very easily. It's going to have some fuel in it, so you want to try to make sure it drains off. This orange ring here, I also replaced that orange ring from Mercedes. The old one wasn't bad, but I decided, since I got it open, let me go ahead and replace that seal. It was $21 from Mercedes. So now that I have this out, I am going to disconnect the 3 tubes that we saw at the bottom. That's basically all you have to do, is disconnect those 3 tubes. So you have this little holder here, which is really handy because I used it when I was taking all these hoses off. But I'm going to disconnect one first, okay? And then you're going to get your flathead screwdriver. You're going to get your flathead screwdriver, and there is a black clip right here up under this brown tube. There's a little groove in there. So what you want to do with that groove is you want to just go ahead and pull down, and it's going to pop off, so make sure you catch it. Just pull down, maybe pull down and twist a little bit, and this is the groove. This right here actually holds that little brown piece on as a secondary holder. So make sure you don't lose that. You're going to need that to put it back on. I'm going to sit that there, and then once you do that, there's two little push button pins here. You're going to push those two pins, and this right here should come right on. Okay, I feel it. Yeah. So you pull those two and it comes right on off like that. Be careful because some gas will come out. So I'm just going to connect this one back to this little attachment here just so I don't lose them down there in the tank. And then the other side has the exact same thing. The only difference is the middle one does not have that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this one off by putting a little screwdriver in there, twisting and pulling down, holding it with the other hand so I don't drop it or lose it, fling it anywhere. So there it is, another same black piece as before. Goes on both of the ends. And again, we're going to pull those, going to push those two buttons in. And you got to get them. Somehow you have to maneuver, push them in and pull down. Once I find, okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, so right now we have those three tubes off. And that other tube, you got to remember, it's no clip or anything. Oh. It just pops off. You have to twist it a little bit and twist it off, and it comes right off. Now we have the connector disconnected from the actual filter that goes in under the bottom of here. So I'm going to move this to the side. Remember, fuel will be still in here. This is the filter, and just be careful that you don't burn yourself up or ignite yourself or whatever. All I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab the second one. I'm going to grab the new one. I'm going to plug that directly in there, just like that. Should clip in there. Should hear a little clip or snap or, you know, Snapchat, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we got that in. And now you have your three tubes that we took off. And you're just going to plug them right back up in there the same way that we took them off and put those connectors back on. So here's one, two. What's the second one? Doesn't want to come off. The second one goes here, the one that doesn't have the clip, but it clips right in. And then the third one, which was the first one we took off. Got my little holders there, little tube holders. Make sure all three are in there good. They are. Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna grab my clips, and the way they go on there, the flat side goes away from the black tube. So you got the flat side, the open side. Pretty simple. You just make sure you put that flat side on the back side here, and the fumes are unbearable. But Zigzag Body, this is what we do. We can make it happen for you. Come rent a car from us, luxury, Southern California, all day. Range Rovers, Mercedes, Bentleys, Porsches. What do you need? We got it. Or we can get it. Car sharing at its best. Okay, so we have those all connected. The clamps are back on there. I didn't miss anything. I got my connector connected to the bottom of this. Go ahead and slide that on. My seal is on there. Got that seal on. I am looking for now my cover piece. Go ahead and put that back on. Line the hose up. Go ahead and put now your connector in there. Got it connected. We're gonna put these 5 screws back in. Was it 5, 2, 4, 6 screws? I'm sorry, 6 nuts. We got them back in there. We're gonna screw those down. Get my little drill over here. And now we're going to put our plate back on. So we have our connector on, have our new fuel filter sending unit in, and I'm going to line these up the way this is unlocked. I'm going to sit that on there, line up the arrows, and now I'm just going to turn it with my hand. The arrows line up, that means lock. Close that down. And I am going to put my seat back on. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Mercedes S550 2007 all the way up to whenever they change this fuel sending unit for your car. Very easy to do. The part for this was $130 from Mercedes. The ring, the seal was $21, so I mean a total of $150, and you can replace something that won't have that fume smell in your car. Hey, thank you very much for tuning in. Check out our website, zigzagbuy.com, for any Southern California renters or car sharing. If you want to share your car, let us know. We'll take care of it. Thanks.